Hi, good morning. In today's session, we're going to see the Snowflake functions. In Snowflake function, we have the one type called conversions. We have various conversions we have. If you want to convert one data type to another data type, we need to go for the conversions. If you want to convert hexadecimal to numeric, and then numeric to hexadecimal, and then if you want to convert into char, varchar, and then want to convert to binary, you can go for the conversion. Now, in order to convert from one data type to another data type, we'll use cast function. It's one of the conversion function. We can convert one data type to another data type. We have two types of cast. One is cast and another one is try-cast. Try-cast will handle the exception. Try-cast will handle the exception. Cast won't able to handle the exception. Now, using cast, we can able to convert one data type to another data type. Already I discussed. Now, this is a syntax for cast. We can give the source expression. It's a column name you can pass, and then you can pass as what data type you want to change. You want to convert to char or varchar, double, numeric. Okay, what are the data type you want to convert? You can mention the data type here. Okay, now good. This is the syntax actually. Now what I'm going to do, directly I'm going for your use case. A simple use case. They have created table, test data type conversion. In that you can able to see the three columns, varchar value, number value, timestamp value. And then they have inserted the three records for this corresponding column. The column name is, what a column name? We have varchar value, number value, timestamp value, right? Now, what I'm doing is I'm inserting 9.8765 in varchar value, 1.2345 number value column, and then this timestamp is there, right? Will be inserting into the timestamp value column. Now, if I query the table, you will get these records. Now, I want to discuss, if you want to check your data type of the column, you can use system $type of function. If you pass a column name to this function, it will show what data type it belongs to. What data type it belongs to. Okay. Now, just what I want to do is, I'm going to copy as it is, and then go to Snow site, and then create a table, insert the records, and then query those tables. Now it's giving 2 out of 3. Now my arrow is warming up, and then it start executing the queries. Now you can see the 3 values are there. I already said, if you want to see the data type, what function you have to use? If you want to see the
system of
dollar of few minutes back I said this thing to you. If you want to see data type, type of you have to use. These are system functions you have to remember. Now what I'm doing here is just I'm going to copy as it is, and then I'm going to execute here. You can see I'm using cast function. I'm passing the varchar value column name and changing data type to
number, sir.
Number with 5 precision, and scale is
2.
2. Precision means 5 digits should be there. In the 5 digits, after decimal, 2 digits will be a scale value should be there. Got it? Now you might be thinking, what is a number? Okay. It is a data type mostly used in Oracle database. And it's more flexible than decimal and numeric. See, don't get confused, guys. I already discussed data types long back. It's one of the flexible data types mostly used in Oracle database, number of data types. It's more flexible than decimal and numeric. What the beauty in the number is, it can store numbers of varying precision scale. It can be integers, floating point, and real numbers. Okay, if the precision scale is varying, right, we can able to store. Tomorrow, I'm going to make it 8. The scale factor is 8. It can able to store. That's the beauty in the numbers. That's the beauty in the numbers. And then it's very flexible when compared to
Sir,
decimal
real
and
float
numeric. Hey, decimal and
numeric.
Okay, it will store varying precision scale, and then it can represent the integers, floating points, and real numbers. Real numbers contains only positive values, not negative values. Okay, we can able to do it. Now, what I'm doing is I'm converting to the data type to the number data type. Precision is 5, scale is 3, and then I'm after changing to number data type, I'm checking this type of function whether it is converted or not, it's casted or not. That's why using this var to number one column as it is, and then I've given as data type. Now just fire this query. Now you can see the conversion happened. Now what happened, right? Previously, the varchar value was varchar, right? What did I type previously? It's varchar. Now what I converted? Now
Number,
what?
sir.
I converted number with a 5 precision and 3. 5 precision and 3 is what is the 3 value here? 5 is the precision. 3 is the Sujita Priya. I'm asking you. 5 is the precision. 3 is the
Proceedings.
5 is the precision. 3 is the Satish.
So after decimal, 3 numbers will be.
I know what's the 3. I'm asking what is 3? 5 is precision. 3 is Satish. Scale factor. Few minutes back I said all these things. 3 is the what is 3 now?
Sir, sorry, sir. I was talking with mute. Scale, sir.
Scale factor. Okay, this is how we can convert the data types. And then there is another way. Instead of using cast function, you can use colon. You can use colon, and then you can convert any data types. Okay, you can use cast function or use double colon to cast one data type to another data types. Now you can see this example here. Same example. Instead of cast function, what are they written?
Sir, double colon, sir.
Double colon, varchar value. You can see the difference. Varchar value, colon, and the change it to precision is 6, scale is
5, sir.
Scale is 5. And then they are what they are doing is I'm passing this column to the system type of function, and they're checking the data types. Previously it was varchar, now converted to number. Good. You can see, right? It's converted to number data types. Good. This is the way you can use. Now we can say try-cast function. The try-cast function also will do the same thing, but it can able to handle the exception. It can able to handle the exception. Now, what happens, right? If you are converting one data type to another data type, if it's not able to convert, right? If it's not able to convert, it will return a null value. Sujita Priya, if it's not able to convert one data type to another data type, it will return a null value instead of raising an error. Instead of raising error, it will return a null value. But cast function, if any doing conversion, anything happened, right? It's not able to convert, it will throw the
exception, sir.
It will throw the error. It will throw the error. But try-cast function, it won't throw the error because we are handling the exceptions. If any conversion not happening, right, it will return
null, sir.
Null values instead of raising the error. That's the difference. Okay, I don't want to do the same thing. Instead of cast, you have to use try cast. Most ever, you have to use try cast. Okay, to handle the exceptions. Now, same example they did. Try cast. They are giving a string. If it is in single quotes, what it is? If it is single quotes, what it is?
String, sir.
String.
sir.
And then we are converting into
Timestamp, sir.
timestamp. Timestamp. Now, if you look at here, the below one, select try cast 0516 as timestamp. Can you able to convert this as timestamp?
No, sir.
What will be the value? If you are getting this kind of conversion errors, what will happen in try cast?
Null.
Null, sir.
Null.
It will return null value. If you are using cast, what will happen?
Error. It will throw error, sir.
It will throw the
Throw
error.
error, sir.
That's the difference between try cast and cast. Okay, wherever you want to use, you can use try cast. You can see, right? They are converting ABCD as cat2. Can we convert ABCD into cat2? Char of 2. What is char of 2, guys?
Sir, two values, sir.
2 characters.
2 characters.
2 characters. Can you
Two
able to convert 4 characters into 2 characters?
No, sir.
No, that's
Can't.
why throwing some error.
Null, sir.
Though it's a try cast, it's giving the null value for you. Okay. This is how you can use, we can convert any data types using cast. You can do the casting. Now, what we're going to do is, we're going to see some text character binary types. Okay, guys, listen carefully. First one is 2char. Now, this 2char, what it will do, right? It will convert the input expression to a string. Whatever the column you are passing, right? If you supply it to the 2char function, it will going to give you a
String, sir.
string. Okay, if it is 4 characters, right? 4 characters, what will say? It will say string, right? It will say
Yes,
it is
sir.
string. That's what I'm saying. And then if you want to give any column, we can able to convert 2char. Means it will going to change the string. If any null input is coming as an input, it will give the output as null. Same thing for varchar as well. We can convert any column into a string, or then we can go for varchar. Okay. Yeah. And then now what I want to do is I want to show syntax, guys. The 2char, we can have a syntax called expression. Expression means column. Okay. And then 2char, what we can do is we can pass some numeric values, numeric columns. Numeric means the column and numeric values. We can convert into with the help of 2char function. What we can convert?
String, sir.
String. And then we can specify format as well. We are going to show the format now. We can specify the format. Which format we want to convert into a string. We can do all these things in the format here. Okay, these are the various syntax. You can pass a date or time expression and convert into string. You can pass some binary expression. You can convert into string, 2char string by giving some formats. The same thing for varchar. The same syntax, guys. That's no much difference. I want to show. Now, I want to directly straight away going for the use case, simple use case. Now, first look at the table, guys. First look at the table and then how I insert the records. You see here, I inserting these are records -12, 0, 1, 0.10, 0.01, 3987, and 1.1.
113.
1.111. Okay. Now, what I want to show is how they are applying the 2char function for a column 1. Okay, we have only one column. The column name is column 1. And then they are using some expressions. And then based on the expressions, how they're converting into your strings. How to converting into strings, we're going to see one by one. Good. Now, what I want to do is, just 1 second, guys. I'm going to copy as it is. Before running, right? I'll say what's the difference. Just place as it is. Before running, I'll show the results, guys. Now, you can see the first column 1 as original value. See, what are the records you're inserting, right? Priya are called original value. I'm keeping the alias as original value. You can see all the original values in the first column. 12.391 and then 0.000 and -100, 0.100, 0.010. These are the values you can able to see. Now, I'm going to apply in column 1, I'm going to apply the toChar function. We want to convert to a string. Now, what I want to do is, I am passing some expressions here. You can see, right? Angle brackets. Okay. It's a starting bracket and ending angle braces you can able to see. In that, I given dollar of 99.0. If 99.0 is there, means it should contain, what should contain? It should contain it should contain 3 digits precision. Scale factor should be 1. This is how you can define it. This is a way, one kind of expression you can define it. Now, what is precision value here? Precision. Anyone?
3, sir.
Precision is 3, scale is 1, right? The same thing like this you can apply. Okay, this is one kind of expression for toChar you can apply. You can use the angle braces and then you can put the ending angle braces and then you can put dollar of 9.0. Like this you apply means what will happen, right? Precision should be 3 and scale should be 1. Now you apply for these values. Now what I'm getting here, though these are the, what I'm doing is, these are nothing but it's strings actually. Okay, I'm concatenating. What I'm concatenating? Angle braces I'm concatenating. Okay, here also I'm concatenating. You can see the double quotes. In the single quotes, inside we have double quotes, right? You can see starting and ending double quotes is there. You can see one angle brackets here and then here also you can see. Look carefully, guys. Then only you can able to answer. Okay, the same thing you can see the results here. You're getting angle brackets here and then you're getting angle brackets here, right? And then the precision should be 3 digits. Are getting 3 digits? Those value 12.391, but the precision is 3. I'm getting totally how many digits?
3 digits, sir.
3 digits. Scale factor is
1, sir.
Scale factor is 1. Okay, though it's 391, it's rounding off to 4. Okay, we can't able to store exact values. We can't able to store the exact values. This is how the format is changed. See, now what I'm doing is, if you use some dollars, okay, these are the formats. Okay, I'm converting the number value to format. After that, converting to string. You guys should not get confused. Hey, why it's happening? Though it's a toChar only, we have to convert string. Don't think like that. Based on the expression, it will convert. After that, only will convert into
String, sir.
String. Okay, you should remember. These are the some expressions. Okay. Now, can you give a try for the remaining values? For 0.000, what I'm getting?
Sir, precision is 2, sir.
Precision is not 3 man. Okay, precision 3, but it's not following a strict conversions. Okay. See, even though its value is only, the initial value is having only, before decimal, we have only
1, sir.
1 digit we have, right? Totally should contain 3 digits. As per the new expression, it should contain 3 digits. 9.0. But here we don't have a value, right? Data itself, we don't have value. That's why getting 0.0. 0.0.
Okay.
0. See, in data itself, we don't have any data. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's why getting 0.0. Now, if you look at minus 1.000, what are you getting here? Minus Dollar of
Dollar of
1.0.
1.0, sir.
1.0. Because data itself, before decimal, we don't have any data. That's why giving is not strictly following conversions. Okay, we're not going to add any zeros before. If adding zeros
Yes.
also, it won't going to give any value.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Now look at the data. 0.100, getting 0.1. And then 0.010, you're getting
Dollar is
0.0.
0.0, sir.
And then look at this value. 3987, Sulta Priya, 3987 dot, sorry, decimal 0000. So the precision is 3 digits. It can't take those two values. Okay, that's why it can't able to do the conversion. That's why what I'm getting. If you're not able to do the conversion, you'll get the asterisk. Sorry, ash. You'll get the ash. Because though I have strictly defined here, what I strictly defined here should be precision should be 3 digits. Scale should be one. But here you can see how many digits are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits are there. But I need only 3 digits. That's why you're getting ash. Good. Now look at the next value. 1.111. Now what happened here? What happened, guys? Precision is 3 digits. Right? Now you're getting only 1.1. Still getting confused, right? For you guys.
No, sir. No, it's clear, sir. Since it is 1, it doesn't affect any values. Changes won't affect any values, sir.
Yeah, input data itself we have 1.11. Okay, that's why we are making like precision should be like 3 digits, but even though they don't have any data, but it's strictly following the scale value. Okay, 1.11. This is how we can do. The next one is I want to show I'm applying 2char, same column 1. I'm applying the angle brackets and the ending brackets because these are strings. Okay, it will come to the output and then B 999. Like now what happens? Precision is 5 digits. Scale is precision is 5 digits. Scale is 1.
1.
Now apply same value here. Now what will happen? You will get 12.3 instead of 300, it's round off, you get 4. And then those data have only 0.000, you'll get only 0. Okay. Yeah, 0. And then if you're getting minus 1.0, right, you'll get minus 1. See, you're getting 0.0 here. Sorry, I get confused. It's getting 0, you're getting 0.0. You seeing, right? See,
yes, sir.
Before decimal, if some zero is there means there's no value. You're getting decimal dot 0. Okay, it's strictly following the scale factor. Now, if you look at minus 1.000, what's the value?
Minus 1.0.
Minus 1.0. Good. And then 0.100. You're getting
0.1, sir.
0.1. And 0.010, you're getting
0.0, sir.
0.0. Now you can achieve here. The value is 3987. So my precision should be 5 digits. Now you will get exact digits 3987.0. For this use case, this conversion will work perfectly. Now you can see, right? Precision is 5 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. And then scale is 1. Okay, good. Now, after that, what we can do is 1.111, it's going to 1.1 for you. This is how we can do. Now, next one is TME. You guys think of what is TME? Okay, just I will show what is the TME. It shows the values in the scientific notation. It shows the values in scientific notation. TME stands for scientific notation. It's kind of like in a calculator, if you type huge values, what will come? It come in the exponential value, right? If you're in calculator, if you're typing some huge values, if it's not able to calculate, right, so much big values, it come in the what form? Exponential form. Exponential. Okay, same thing. TME stands for shows the values in scientific notation. What are the input values they're finding, right? It shows the values in scientific notation. No need to deep dive into this. Okay, next one is I'm passing the expression as TM9. Okay, these are the expressions we have to remember. The TM9 stands for shows the values of integers as or decimal fractions based on the value of number. What it's going to do is it's going to show the values as integers or decimal fractions. Integers or decimal fraction. The same value you'll get 12.391. Okay, it look like a decimals or look like integers. See, decimal and integers are same. But there is a one slight difference between decimal and integer. You should understand. Decimal and integer. Okay, the difference is in decimal, what we can say. In decimal, we can store exact numeric precision and scale value. Satish got it right? In decimal, you can store exact precision and scale of a digits to the right of the decimal point. That's what decimal. Okay. And one more thing is number we have already said, right? It's very flexible. You can store number of varying precision scale. You can use number. And then we have numeric. Numeric mostly used in financial transaction data. Numeric mostly used in financial data because they want to store the exact values. They don't want to do any round off in the scale factor. They need exact values. For that, what you have to go for? You have to go for numeric.
Numerics.
It's a little confusing for you. Don't get confused. That's a difference for numeric and decimal number. Okay. If it's a varying precision scale, if you want to store the varying precision scale, then go for number. Mostly used in Oracle database. It's very flexible when compared to decimal numeric. But in numeric, you can store the exact values. It won't do any round off. It won't do any round off. Mostly using financial data, so we'll use numeric. For decimal data, you want to store specified precision and scale, then you go for numeric. Then you go for decimal. Then you go for decimal.
Okay.
This decimal will enforce strict precision and scale. That's why they will go for decimal. Don't get confused, guys. Now, I will show the TM9. TM9 is nothing but it will store, what will it store? It will store the exact integers or decimal fractions. I said right, decimal means it will store exact precision scale based on the value of number. That's what I want to show here is, you can see 12.391, the same input is getting 0.000, minus 1.000, 0.1000, and then 3898.000, exact same thing. Now, next one is X4. X4 is nothing but XR decimal digits. Now you can see if someone giving triple X, right, you have to think, we have to convert that number value, some integer number value to be hexadecimal. Hexadecimal means you want to convert into hexadecimal values. Its base is 16, A to 0 to 15 and A to F. Okay, the values will be 16-bit. We have to convert 1 to 15. The number should be 1 to 15 and then it starts with A to F. Okay, now for this value, the equivalent hexadecimal value is FF4. For 0.000, the hexadecimal values, it's going to be 0000. Okay, and then for 1.0, it's going to be all F. This is how they can convert the hexadecimal values. The last one is going to be X4. Okay, it's going to give the absolute value. If you X means it will give the absolute value hexadecimal values. You can see it will give the absolute hexadecimal values. It won't give it will give the positive and negative sign for this. Now, we are applying this to-char function convert to string. These are the expressions, okay? Like if you see triple X, it's going to hexadecimals. Now you can see all hexadecimal values in the columns. Now it's very easy, guys, to convert a integer or number column to hexadecimal one. Now, if you look at the screen, hexadecimal sets will be 0 to 9. And guys, make it mute. Guys, make it mute. I'm saying to you 0 to 9 and A to F. Hexadecimal sets will be. Now, I am representing in terms of 4 bits. For 0, I am representing as 000 as per the 8421 code. For 1, you have to, instead of 1, you have to put 1 here. Now, for 1, this is a representation of 4 bits. For 2, what we have to do, right? In the 2, right, we have to initiate the 1. Initiate the 1. Now, this is the 2 bit. For 2, this is a representation in terms of binary. Okay. Now, good. Sorry, in terms of hexadecimal, not binary, in terms of hexadecimal. For 3, this is a representation, 0011. Now, for 2, we have to put 1, and 1, we have to put 1. If we add this 2 plus 1, we are getting 3. Now, 4, we have to convert into hexadecimal 1. Instead of 4, we have to put 1 here. Okay, 5, we have to initialize. You have to put 1 here, and for 1, you have to put again 1 here. This is how you can convert into hexadecimal conversion. And then up to A to F value will be there. Okay. This is how we can able to convert each number into a hexadecimal conversion. Now, I'm giving you an hexadecimal string called 4A3F. Now, for this, binary equivalent will be for 4. You can see for 4, I'm putting 0100. For A, I'm putting 1010. For 3, I'll put 0011. For F, I'll put 111. Okay. Now, this is a way we can convert into binary equivalent. Now, the same thing you can able to see here. For each original value is converted into the hexadecimal 1. This is how they're converting. And then if they're given yes means it's a signed hexadecimal 1. Now you can see all kind of signs like negative sign and positive signs and plus minus. You can able to see everything. Good. Now what I'm going to do is just I'm going to run and show the same thing to you guys. Just run it. You get the same results. Yeah, now you can see same results. For D21, D41, TME, TM9, and hexadecimals and signed hexadecimals. You can see the positive and negative sign, right? This is how you can represent it. So now the next one is, it's very simple, guys. The next one is 2 varchar. The 2 varchar, we can able to convert into a string. For this also, you can pass some formats. What format I want to change, everything you can define it initially. Now, you guys are thinking about what's the difference between char and varchar. Char means it's very short, okay? Like I can say single characters, letters, digits, or symbols, we say characters. Okay. Now, I can say varchar is nothing but sequence of characters. But char is nothing but a short of character. It can be a symbols, it can be digits, it can be a letters, anything can be. Var can be a like kind of sequence of characters. or combination of characters, you can say it's a varchars. Now just scroll down. If you scroll down a little bit, you can see I'm taking log value of 3 to the power of 4. Log value of 3 to the power of 4 will be 1.261 value. This 1.261 and converting into
varchar, sir.
varchar. This logarithmic value 3 to the power of 4 will be a value is 1.261 and convert into varchar. This is how you can convert. Not only this example. Now you can look at this example, guys. Just copy and put in. Yeah, now you can see first what it is. Guys, and you can say what it is.
So timestamp, sir.
Hey, it's string, man.
Sorry, sorry,
single,
sir. I did. String, sir. String, sir.
If it's single quotes, it's string. Okay. Now what I'm doing here using double colon.
Converting to timestamps.
What is double colon stands for?
Casting, sir.
Casting, and casting to
timestamps.
Timestamp, and then the format I given is I want to change the format. Okay, it should be a DD format, 24-hour format, and then minutes and hours format. Okay, this is how I can give the format. And then after changing everything, I'm converting to varchar. Now you have to say it is timestamp or varchar now. After running this query, it's time. It will be a varchar. Okay, because the two varchar function will do all these things. Guys, a simple term I am saying, char will take only one character. Okay, like it will be a single letter, digits or numbers. But if it's a varchar, means you can have a sequence of characters or combination of characters you can have. That's going to be varchar. Can store more information in varchars. But in char, you can store only less informations, less bytes you can store. Okay, good. Now, the same example you can see here. What it is? Adish, Priya. 3 April 2024. What it is?
What? String, sir.
It is string. We are casting into
date, sir.
Date. After that, we are changing into varchar data type. Okay. In order to see the data types, what the function we have to use? Priya. In order to check the data type, what function we have to use? Whether conversion happened or
cast.
I'm saying that
system dollar of
time of. That's our type of, not time of, type of. We have to see the data types. Priya, don't blabber. First think twice or thrice before answering. System dollar of, type of. Next one is very simple, guys. 2 binary. Now I'm going to show how to convert to binary one. Few minutes back I said, right? How to convert to binary. If someone given some hexadecimal value like this, 4A3F, you can convert the value into binary format. Okay. This is what you can convert to binary. Binary means ones and zeros. Using 2 binary function, we can convert input expression to binary value. It can be hexadecimal input. It can be any kind of input. You can convert into binary. It can be an integer or a number. You can convert into binary, like ones and zeros. Good. Now the same syntax we're going to follow. We're going to pass a column name and then going to follow format, and then variant expressions also you can be able to pass. Now, like you can ask what kind of conversions I can do in binary format. In binary format, we can do what kind of conversion you can do? Hexadecimal conversion, base 64 conversion, 64-bit conversion, and then UTF-8, Unicode transformation format. Okay, in these 3 formats, you can able to do a conversion. For conversion, you can do. You can do hex, you can do base 64, you can do UTF-8. Now, these are formats you can able to convert. Now, you guys have a question. Hey, this guy said binary ones and zeros. Why is saying about this hex base 64 UTF-8? We can convert binary to
hexadecimal.
Binary to
Base 64.
64 or
UTF-8.
UTF-8 Unicode transformation format 8 encoding, you can able to do it. Okay, this is what the conversion you can do. Now, in the syntax, you see from format, right? You're seeing one format. The format can be, you can convert anything to hexadecimal, base 64 or UTF-8. This is what they want to do. Finally, it will return the binary one, ones and zeros. Now, what I want to do is, guys, listen carefully. I'm creating a table. The table is binary test. We have two columns, B and B. B is varchar, B is varchar, B is binary. In the B column, I'm inserting one value called snow, but in B column, I'm not inserting, only B column, I'm inserting snow. Now, after that, I'm going to use an update statement. In the update statement, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this table name, binary test, set B equal to the B column. I want to do some transformations. What I'm doing is, first, I'm applying two binary function. Before going to binary function, what I'm doing is that B value, I already have snow, right? The snow value I'm converting to hexadecimal encoding. Hexadecimal encoding. Like I'm converting the snow, yes, N-O-W is there, right? Hexadecimal encode I'm changing. And I will convert to hexadecimal encoding value change, though the value is going to hex for us. Okay, that's what the given pattern is. It want to change as a hexadecimal value. After changing hexadecimal value, what I'm doing here?
To binary, sir.
To binary. Okay, to binary. Finally, what happens, right? Finally, what happens? The binary value will be stored in this column. Will be stored in this column. After that, what I'm doing is, in the select query, I'm putting the V column, and then, though it's storing a binary, right? I'm again decoding. X decode string, one function is there. What we will do, right? Before that, I want to convert that binary into varchar. After converting to varchar, again I'm doing the X decode string. Finally, getting the same value. Getting the value is no. Now I'm going to show one by one, guys. I think you're not able to understand. Just we will do one by one. Just create table and insert the records. I will show one by one. Let's watch how it happens. Now, what I'm doing is creating and inserting a value called snow in one of the column called V. Now, just query this table. Now, can see V is snow, B is
Null, sir.
null. Now, next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the update. Just what I want to do is first converting to X encoding. Okay. After that, what I'm doing, converting to binary, and then applying to the column of B. Now, number of available 1. Just query the table again. Now we can see the binary value. Let's see the values. Yeah. Now you can see, right, though it's two binary, it should come like ones and zeros. Okay, it won't come in ones and zeros because we are doing the X encoding, hexadecimal encoding. Okay, it will be a combination of like hexadecimal value only. We are converted to binary form. Good. Now, the next step I want to do is, I just want to query this. Sorry, I want to fire this query. Just copy this one. If you're copying like this, right, table also will copy it. Remove the table. Okay, now what happens, right? I'm getting this value 534, E4, F567 value have. Okay, I'm converting into a string again. And then from the string, I'm doing the hex decode. Okay. Now I will get the values as snow. Now getting the same value like snow here. This is how they are doing the decode. They are doing the encode and then they're doing the decode part one. And then if you want to change to the UTF-8 format, I already said, right, 3 conversions you can change in the 2 binary. One is base 64, another one is hex, another one is
UTF-8.
UTF-8. We can do all these conversions in the binary. Okay. Now what I'm doing is it's very simple. I'm giving the text as no, and then I'm doing the UTF-8 and converting to 2 binary. The 2 binary we can convert base 64, hexadecimal. Third one is UTF-8. Okay, good. Now what I'm doing is in 2 binary, I'm converting to UTF-8 format. After making the UTF-8 format, what I'm doing is I'm converting into the X value. That X value converted as varchar. Satish, you should listen very carefully. The 2 binary function closes here. First, I convert to Unicode transfer format, the 8-bit format. Now you can see the things 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-bit is there, right? 8-bit format. And then finally, I'm converting into X value. The X value changes string. These are the X values.
Okay.
You can see up to the A to F range will be there. Okay. 5 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, E is there, F is there. Okay. These are hexadecimal value. This is what you can able to do the conversion. Now, same thing we can do in try to binary. The only difference between 2 binary try to binary is try to binary, we handle the exceptions. If any error happened, right, it will give the null value instead of raising the error. If it's not able to convert to binary, it won't throw any error. It will give null value. That's why it have the exception handling support. Wherever thing try function, right? It's similar like Java try catch. Similar like Java try catch. It will catch the exception and handle the exception as well. Okay, that's what I am saying. This is similar to try catch block. If you're getting any exception, it will return a null value for you. Now you can see here. I will show an example. After that, very easy, guys. Now I'm just creating a table. I'm inserting the values of 0, 1, A, B, hello. And then I'm trying to convert the Xcode of V. Xcode of V. Okay, now 0, 1 has to convert to X encode. AB has to convert to X encode. Hello has to convert to X encode. Null can be able to convert. Guys, null can be able to convert. The null value can be converted to X encoding.
Sir, no.
No, it won't possible. It will go through the error. Though it's we are using try to binary, it will give the null value for you. Okay. The same thing. Again, what I'm doing is for a B column, try to binary, what are the X encoding I did, right? That value converting into X value, and then the converting into a binary one. That binary value gives X value for you. And then finally, after coding this table, you can see the records. For 0, 1, the X encoded string value will be 3031. For AB, 412042. For hello, this is the value. For null, this is the value. Okay. To varchar 0101, and then AB, hello is hello. And finally, it's going to give a null value for you. Good. Now, the remaining things are very simple, guys. Okay. 2 decimal. I will show the examples here itself. 2 decimal, 2 number, 2 numeric. I already said the difference between the 3. When you have to go for decimal, when you have to go for number, when you have to go for numeric. Now you can see the expressions, columns you can pass, formats, precision you can pass, and scale you can pass. Now straight away going for example. Now just creating on table, number, CONV, and then inserting few values. Only 2 values I'm inserting. Now I'm going to apply the 2 number function. If I apply the 2 number function, what the number will do? It will remove the precision scale. I give 12.3456. what the number will do?
So it will remove the decimal, sir.
Though I am not giving any precision scale here, I am not giving any precision scale. It give only number value 12. 9.76. I'll give 99. It will give 99, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I said some difference, guys. When we have to go for numeric, for financial data, only for financial data. When you have to go for number, if the precision scale keep on varying, precision scale keep on varying. See, you can see 98.76. What happened here?
99.
99, some round off has happened. Okay, numeric will give the exact data. Okay, it won't do any round off. For financial transaction, you will use numeric. Number, it will keep on varying. And then like, the next one you can see is precision is 10, scale is 1. Now look at here. Though I don't have that much digits, right? It's giving same 12 point and scale will be, scale is
1, sir.
1. And then next one, I am showing this. Precision is 10, scale is 8. Or precision, I not have that much digits, okay? As given 12, and scale is going to 8 for me. You can see the scale value is 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now scale value is 8. Got it, right? This is how you can use two number. You can convert a number as per precision scale. Now, can we do this thing? Precision is 10, scale is 9. Can we do this thing? Precision is 10, scale is 9. Okay, now what happens, right? Precision is set to 9, the maximum decimal digits in the results, because both balance table should have 2 digits before decimal points. Scale is set to 9. The query returns error because the query should return 11 digits. Okay, that's why it's throwing some error for you. What they're saying is, if precision should be at 10 and scale should be 9, totally how many digits should be there? Anyone? Precision is 10, scale is 9.
19.
Hey, what I'm saying is precision is 10. 10 means total 10 digits should be there. In the 10 digits, 9 digits should be a scale factor. For 12.34, see, we have the default,
Yes,
we have 2 digits, right? Then how the 9 scale factor will come? It won't come, right?
Yes, sir.
The 9 scale factor won't come because definitely the before decimal, 2 digits should come. If 9 is coming, right? 9 plus 2, how many digits will come? Precision. 9 plus 2.
11.
11. Now, I given precision 10. Then how the 11 precision will come? That's why it's throwing the error for you. Got it? Then,
Sure, yes, sir.
in these cases, what function you have to go for? You have to go for try to
Decimal.
decimal. If you have applied try to decimal, what will happen?
Yeah, handle and given null, sir.
Yes, sorry, not decimal, guys. Try to number. Not decimal, try to number. Instead of 2 number, we have tried number. Instead of exception, it will give
Null value.
null values. That's it. This is how you can apply for decimal. You can see I apply for number, right? Decimal you can see like column 1 99.9. Don't worry about this, guys. They're saying like you should have 2 precision, scale should be 1. Okay, precision should be 2. Sorry, precision should be 3, scale should be 1. That's what I'm saying is precision is 3, including scale factor. I'm saying precision is 3, scale is 1. This is what they are doing here. If you look at the table, first one is like 1.0, right? 1.0, we can't manage 2 precision. We can keep one only. And then we are not specifying any scale factor for here. Okay, we are not specifying any scale factor. So we're giving 1. Sorry, guys, 99.9, right? Sorry, format it is 99.99 format once again. Okay. 0 is coming, 19.9 format. Okay, we are not given precision scale here. Okay, it's coming 1, 12, minus 12, 0, and 0. Okay, good. Now, Next one is we are again precision 9 and scale factor is 5 as per the things we are getting here. Okay, next one is TD5, right? TD5 is given expression TM9. Okay, TM9, it will give the value as I can say like TM9. TM9, I'm not sure about the TM9. I'll check and get back to you. Okay, later. Now these are the values that they're giving for us for decimal conversions. And then if you want to convert a 2 decimal, you can apply 2 decimals, apply column names, and then you can give the ranges, and then you can precision and scale factor you can give, and then it give the value for you. Mostly for currency conversion, they'll go for this decimals. Apart from that, they won't go for anything. Okay, good. Next one is same thing. We've seen right 2 decimal, 2 number, 2 numeric. The same thing for the try as well. If you're getting any exceptions or conversions, you can go for the try number, decimal number, double. I want to discuss the double things, guys. Double things means after decimal, you'll get some digits, right? You can convert double precision floating point number. After decimal, some digits will be there. If you want to convert any input to your precision of floating point numbers, you can go for 2 double. This is the expression, EXPR and format. Good. Now, so we are going for the session. Here you can see the values as 1.1, 2.2, and then 3.14. Now, if we look at here, 1.1 is nothing but somewhat precision is 2, scale is 1. But you look at here it is string, right? 2.2 is string because it is in single quotes, and then the variant will be 3.14. Okay, they are making 2 variant because after the decimal, right, we have 2 digits, right? We can mention the 2 end as well. Variant as well double, both will be same. And then what I'm doing is I'm converting all the columns into your double data types. Double data types. You can see like what I'm doing is 1.1, I'm converting into a number data type. After that, just 1 second, guys. The 1.1, I'm converting into a double data type. After that, I'm changing into number data type. It should be a precision should be 38. Scale should be 18. Okay, you can see I have only 1. That's why I'm getting the only 1 here. But scale factor is 18. I'm getting like around 18 digit scale factor. This is what you can do, guys. Okay, the last one I'm going to complete is Boolean data types. 2 Boolean. It converts the input text or some numeric expressions, input text or numeric expressions to a Boolean value. If it is null input, right, the output will be null for you. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show how to convert string value to Boolean. These are the 3 columns we have: B and N and S. B is Boolean, N is number, S is string. Now I'm inserting values true, false, null. N is going to be a 1, 0 null, and the S is going to be yes, no, null. Now, just what I want to do is and then I'm using 2 Boolean function. That I'm passing the column called S column. Now this S will be like I given as Boolean. Now let's see. Sorry, the S column is nothing but yes or no, right? Now the yes is converted to true. No is nothing but false. If null means again I'm going to give null. Now what I'm doing is I'm converting this string into Boolean. For this, we can use 2 Boolean function. And then try to Boolean same thing. If any exception handled coming, right, any error is coming, you can able to handle the exception. Instead of giving exception, it will give a null value for you. Now what I'm doing is I'm passing true, false, and oops. Okay. Now true is nothing but string, right? It will convert into Boolean value true. False is converted into Boolean value. N I getting what I'm getting for N. Oops cannot convert into Boolean. Okay, so it's giving
Null, sir.
Now, this is how you can use try to Boolean. Okay. Now, tomorrow we're going to see the date and time data types, which is very important, guys. Mostly transformation, right? You will convert the date to timestamp to date, all things we will do. We're going to see tomorrow.